welcome to Divine Love Tarot. Thank you for joining me today, whether it's your first time or your return viewer or subscriber. I hope that the message in this video resonates for you, okay? This is going to be a message, a video about what they want, okay? The air sign edition. So if you are dating, in a relationship, just met, or recently broken up with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this reading is to find out what they are wanting, what they're thinking, what's going on with them, okay? Just have to say, this is going to be the Gemini. We're going to start with Gemini. And I did this reading before in one long video, okay? It was about an hour and change. And when I was done and I hit end, the recording didn't save. So now I'm doing it in 4 shorter videos. And I remember with the Gemini video, look, the cards were being so difficult, okay? It was like Gemini was just like not wanting to communicate. And the overall theme of the Gemini reading, and I'm going to repeat it because I feel like these cards are kind of giving me it's not as bad, but they were confused, okay? And they weren't sure how they felt. And so therefore, because they weren't sure how they felt, they didn't want to really express anything. All right? And so it's like their cards didn't want to come out. Nothing was happening. And so right now, what Gemini is thinking, we've got the Hermit, okay? What is Gemini feeling? Okay. Gemini is feeling the 3 of Swords in reverse. Gosh, Gemini, you get this card a lot. Okay, what Gemini is showing you right now, we've got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. What Gemini wants is the Chariot in reverse. And what you can expect in the next 6 to 8 weeks is Temperance in reverse. And this all sounds about right for my Geminis because I know what you guys have been going through, off and on, in and out, whatever. So what they're thinking with the Hermit card, they're really trying to get some insight into the situation, okay? I really feel like they're really, really trying to understand you. They're really trying to understand themselves. They're really trying to understand the relationship, okay? With the Hermit, they may be contemplating whether they want to take some time and some space away from you or away from the situation. What they're feeling is the 3 of Swords in reverse. So once again, there's still something that is hard for them to get over. And if you've been following the Gemini readings, Gemini has been struggling with something for the better part. I mean, I've only been doing these readings for like a year, but Gemini has been struggling this whole time with something that has happened, okay? Something that is hard for them to get over. So whether it has to do with your relationship or something in the past that has really damaged them, it's like they're healing, but the healing is happening very slowly. So they're still trying to heal, and it's just taking some time, okay? So they may need that time. And like I said from the previous reading, they were confused. They didn't know what they felt. They weren't sure how to feel. And so sometimes you need time away, right? But if they're acting distant, they may not take that time and space for you, but they may be acting a little bit distant, okay, because of whatever they're feeling. What they're showing you, like I said, with the 2 of Pentacles, they may be showing you the distance. They may be focusing on something else other than you. Okay. For some, they may be even focusing on you more than normal, and it may be throwing you off because it's like, where's this coming from? And they may be just overcompensating for what they're thinking and feeling. Okay. Moving on to what they want, we've got the Chariot in reverse. So some of your Geminis, they want to kind of put a halt to things and just like not rush things, okay? They don't want to go. They don't want to make any more moves in vain, okay? So if you're in a relationship with a Gemini, they don't want to continue to advance the situation not being sure that they're going to get over whatever it is that's really hurting them, or whatever it is that's causing them upset and disappointment in their heart, okay? So it's almost like they don't want to continue to waste your time, and they don't want to waste their time. All right? But also in this Chariot, I feel like with the dual nature of a Gemini, it's almost like, yeah, they don't want to move things forward, but at the same time, they want you to take a chance on them. So some of you may be dealing with a Gemini that wants you to continue to take that risk with them, even though they're being a little bit aloof, even though they're not sure what they want, even though they're still healing from something, even though they're not really focused, or they're not showing you um, the kind of attention and the kind of effort that, most people would want in a situation, okay? What you can expect in the next 6 to 8 weeks with Temperance in reverse, more of the same, okay? More back and forth, up and down, more of them trying to, like, find that balance, all right, find that harmony. So yes, temperance can indicate a lack of harmony, but I feel like with temperance, there is at least an understanding that the harmony is upset and disturbed, and people are trying to find it. Now, yes, some of them may be showing you with the lack of harmony, it's ups and downs. So it's not necessarily all bad things. I think you're going to see some really good times from Gemini, and then you're going to see some kind of low times from them. And that's what you can expect in the next 6 to 8 weeks. All right, guys? So now let's go ahead and move on to Libra, okay? And what I can remember from the Libra reading, Libra was kind of like closed off also, but it was just temporary. Like they're just going through something and they just didn't want to be bothered. It was like, listen, just don't bother me right now. Like I'll get back to loving you in a couple weeks or a couple days. Just like just leave me, okay? That's the energy that I got from the previous Libra reading. So let's see what this reading comes out to be. And sometimes when those readings don't take, I always just say everything happens for a reason, but there was 3 readings that really stood out for me, and it was Aries and Gemini and Libra. So that's why I'm letting you guys know what happened, despite the fact that I'm doing these readings over, and it may be totally different than what I did before. All right, Libra, so let's go ahead and get into what Libra is thinking. Okay. In Libra, we've got Strength in reverse. What is Libra feeling? Knight of Cups. Sorry if it takes a minute because these cards, they don't call them Knight, it's the Knave, and they call Cups Chalices. So it's the Knave of Chalices. So it's almost like I'm translating. All right, Knight of Cups. What are they showing? The Moon. What do they want? The Wheel in reverse. And what can you expect in the next 6 to 8 weeks? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right. So for my Libras, for my cross watchers trying to figure out what's going on with your Libra, right now what they're thinking is Strength in reverse. So for some of you, your Libra is just not in the best mental state. They are thinking that either your self-esteem is low or maybe their self-esteem is low. If it's not self-esteem, it's just their general, like, yeah, I'll say their confidence and their self-esteem is just low. Something has happened to kind of throw them off their game, okay? And they're thinking about how to get things back on track. For others of you, I think that Libra thinks that there is either you or the situation is just a little bit more than they can deal with right now. It's, the Strength in reverse can represent an overbearing or overpowering personality or situation. So I feel like Libra is kind of thinking like this is just too much. Okay, either you're being too much right now or the situation is just too much for them to deal with. What they're feeling though is the Knight of Cups. So they're feeling romantic, okay? So this is kind of reminding me of the other reading where like, in their heads, it was just like, ugh, gosh, there's just too much going on right now. I can't take it. But they still want to connect emotionally. They still want that romance. All right? They may be even emotional right now. They may be even emotionally confusing you because in their minds, they're thinking one thing, but in their hearts, they're feeling something else. So, of course, you're going to get two different things. You're going to get even more confusion from them, right? Because they want to connect, they want to be romantic, they want to, you know, love on you, and they want all that, but mentally they don't know whether they're coming or going. They don't really know if they're okay with the situation or how they feel. They just don't want to lose that emotional connection. Okay? What they want with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they want things to change. Okay? And I think that the change that they're looking for is on this emotional level. Okay? So if you have not been giving them the attention and affection that they want, I feel like that's why the Strength is in reverse here, because they just feel like they're not getting the attention that they want or need. Okay? And they want you to change. They want you to make them feel more emotionally secure, okay? Not just physically and financially, okay? What you can expect from Libra in the next 6 to 8 weeks with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't think they're going to put any effort in because they're just waiting for you to come and love on them, all right? They want you to make the moves. They want you to, satisfy their emotions. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get to the last air sign, which is Aquarius. All right. And I normally use 3 different decks so that I don't have to shuffle. But one of the reasons why I don't tend to shuffle in my videos is because when I'm going to do a reading, I shuffle the cards and I let them sit for a little while, and I'll put, like, depending on what kind of reading it is, I put different crystals and stuff on them. It's just my ritual and how I do the cards. So with this, because it's such a little quick reading, a short reading, very general reading, Aquarius is disappointed about something. That's why I'll just, shuffle the deck in between. All right. So what is Aquarius feeling? We got the 3 of Pentacles. Same cards, guys. Same cards. What is Aquarius? Oh, yeah, I did. Did I tell you guys I had to do these readings over? So, yeah. So what is Aquarius feeling? What are they showing? 6 of Pentacles. What do they want? Justice. And what can you expect in the next 6 to 8 weeks? 4 of Swords in the reverse. Gosh, my phone is just going off in these readings. Like, I could be sitting here for hours and my phone won't ring. And every time I do a reading, text messages, phone calls, everything. All right, so Aquarius is disappointed over something, okay? For some of you guys, your Aquarius is contemplating breaking up. They're contemplating moving on from the situation. But with the 8 of Cups, there's definitely some type of disappointment that's got them, like, it's heavy on their minds, okay? They're not even feeling about it. They're thinking about how disappointed they are, which is kind of accurate for an Aquarius, all right? What they're feeling, though, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So they're still feeling like they want some type of cooperation from you, all right? Or they want to cooperate with you. They want some type of teamwork and you guys working together. For others of you, they're disappointed because they feel like maybe you are doing something else somewhere else. Maybe they feel like there's a third-party situation going on. Perhaps even that you've got somebody at work, okay? And that's why they're disappointed. What they're showing you, though, is the 6 of Pentacles. So as far as effort is concerned, I think the effort that they're showing is consistent, but I think that it is one-sided, okay? And I think that they're showing you what they want to show you, okay? It's not necessarily about what you want. Even though there's cooperation, they're showing you with the 6 of Pentacles, maybe they're trying to show you that that compromise that they want from you. They're showing you that cooperation and that teamwork that they want from you. But the Six of Pentacles can indicate that someone has the upper hand in the situation. So I really feel like they're trying to gain the upper hand in that situation. Even though even though in their heart they want some type of cooperation from you, I think they're trying to get the reins because they're disappointed in how things have been going up until this point. All right. What they want, justice, fairness. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, they want things to be fair. They don't want to continue to feel like they're getting the short end of the stick from you. They want more effort from you. Okay, they want more cooperation from you. They want more physical connecting to you, because the Pentacles are the tangibles. All right, so they want more tangible efforts from you. Okay, and what you can expect from the Aquarius in the next 6 to 8 weeks with the Four of Swords in reverse. So if they've been kind of standoffish, if they've been kind of closed off into themselves, you can expect they're going to come at you, and they're probably going to come at you with a lot of talk, a lot of communication. It's probably going to be a little bit chaotic. It's probably going to be like, it's probably going to keep you, throw you off guard. You're going to be like, what in the world? Where is this all even coming from? Okay. But the Four of Swords is like the storm after the calm. So expect your Aquarius to really come at you, especially if they're disappointed, and they're going to let you know that they feel like, you know, the situation hasn't been fair or hasn't been in their favor. All right. And so that has been the air signs reading, guys. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye.